Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up. And our pitcher tonight, Ryan Weathers. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The 0-1.
Oh!
In the air to left center, Bellinger on the move to the alley. 1 down. And up next for Chicago, Derek Hill. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Outside, and that is ball 1. Well struck right field, carrying well, and it is out of here. A solo shot, and the White Sox strike first. It's 1-0. 1 down. Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one. This one in the air center field. Grisham settles underneath it, and there's 2 down. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Lenny Sosa.
In the air, right field. Judge gets under it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first, and getting the nod for the White Sox, Sean Burke.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Just missed. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Bellinger up. Hit.
Nope, that's away. Strike 1.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first.
Yep, he's out.
And Bellinger is out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That's a ball.
That one inside, and that's ball 1. Judge comes up empty there. To third. Fair ball. And the tying run is on base.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ben Rice in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and it beats him. What a play. Back for more from the Bronx. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox. This one in the air, center field. Grisham under it and makes the grab. And there's one down. So digging in, Luis Angel Acuna. Acuna batting 6th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. In the air to left center. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Brooks Baldwin digs in now. A switch hitter batting right. High fly ball out to center field. Grisham should have this one. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, in now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Acuna settles under this one. And there's one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That's out the corner.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here! A solo shot, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Murakami takes it to the bag, and he's out. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Acuna giving chase. That'll drop in as he plays it on a high. And now a 2-out opportunity for Ryan McMahon.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job.
Runner on the go. swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. In the dirt, blocked. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw.
Heads up base running right there.
Man at second. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, top half of the third inning, Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ryan Weathers will get back to work. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down. So up next, Edgar Caro. Ripped on a line. Bellinger takes it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Colson Montgomery. Fly to left his first time. This one in the air right field. And that's the third out. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. That one in the dirt. Ball one. Ripped to right, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know.
Murakami, good feed. That's one. A sensational double play. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Aaron Judge.
There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. But it bounces off his glove. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Man on second, 2 down. On the ground. And that one handled. That's the third out. Inning over. Back in New York. Start of the fourth. Derek Hill steps to the plate for the White Sox.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Throw comes into second, and he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Wastes no time there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now, Lenny Sosa ripped on a line to center. Grisham ranging back. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. In there safely. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Fly to center his first time. Swings through the sweeper.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge moving back for this one. And that's the third out. Bottom four, now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
2 up, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Number 28, Austin.
Right side. And he's out on the tag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 5th. Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox. Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The 1-0.
No, that's a ball.
Weathers fires. To third, might be 2. Over to Jazz, there's 1. Relay to first, double play. So up next for Chicago, Miguel Vargas. Flied to right his first time. Vargas, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. 2 down, nobody on. Nice grab. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. And he grounds one to the right side. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. This one in the air, right field. And there's 2 away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
In the air to left center. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Edgar Caro steps to the plate for the White Sox.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. they've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Ground ball left side into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Colson Montgomery getting ready to hit.
Oh.
And there's a ball. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. Gone. He muscles that one out of here. And the White Sox jump out in front. It's 3-1. Derek Hill steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered in this game.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
And that skips in the dirt. Breaks his bat, pops it up. And there's one down. So digging in, Munetaka Murakami. 1 for 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swings and misses, and 2 away now. 2 down, bases empty. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Lenny Sosa. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Nope, outside.
In the dirt. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Rudder takes off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. A 2-run homer. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. So 2 down. Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. High fly ball out to left field. Bellinger on the move. And that'll do it. Back now in the Bronx. Well, we go bottom 6. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
Bellinger.
On the ground, right side. Sosa whips it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. It's Aaron Judge now.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll touch them all. And they're chipping away. It's 5-2. One down. So up next for New York, Ben Rice.
Ball one. Ball two.
Berg. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Giancarlo Stanton.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front. The off speed and pulled off.
So a lefty out of the pen, Anthony Kay.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big.
That is the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brooks Baldwin. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Paul Blackburn.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. On target. He got it. Nice play. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Out to short. Caballero. To first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Edgar Caro will hit next. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Colson Montgomery. He's already homered here in this one. Bouncer to second. Chisholm. And that is the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. The Yankees looking to rally.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count's even at 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees.
So up next, Jose. Caballero. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jordan Hicks.
Number 44, Jordan Hicks.
And he swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In for a strike. 0-2. Got him swinging. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Yankees.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 1 for 3.
Grisham.
Substitution being made at first. And here's the Yankees pinch runner, Anthony Volpe.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
There's a strike. Inside, just missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Tag at second, and he's out trying to get back. Back in the Bronx, we go to the 8th. Derek Hill steps to the plate for the White Sox. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Carrying well. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-2. Munetaka Murakami now at the plate. Hard liner. One down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Sosa in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Benintendi at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball. On to second, they get 1. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. Pitching change here, Tyler Gilbert.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's the 0-1. Back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. He'll take a jog around the bases. Here comes Aaron Judge. This is off the inside. Ball 1.
So it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
2-0. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second homer of the night. Ben Rice digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. And a foul ball. Gilbert goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate. Now, here's the bidder. White Sox going with a new arm, Jordan Leisure.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. Their third home run of the inning. One down. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. What a stop to first. And they get the out.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one becomes property of the beast. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And we are tied. Jose Caballero getting ready to hit. Leisure, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch.
Oh, he can't squeeze it. To second, and that's not it. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. Go ahead, run on base. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And the 1-0. That is the inning.
I'm living a life right now. I'm living a life right now. It's been a long while. I got it on pin, a living bankrolling. I'm my own penny. I've been on 10 and I the whole team and all of that way. You know it's on me. You know I got goals.
Back for more from the Bronx. We go to the 9th. Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Outside.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1. This one in the air, center field. Grisham under it. And there's one away. Tied at 6. So up next for Chicago, Brooks Baldwin. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tim Hill. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Stepping in, Miguel Vargas. Right through there for a strike. And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. And in the 9th, they take the lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the... away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Ball 2.
Line, and that's a base hit. Vargas rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the run from second.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is Colson Montgomery. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
Could use a ground ball here. Up it in the infield. Runner at first base, get 2, get out of this.
And that's in there at the knees. Runner on the move. Called strike 3. And that's a stolen base, not even close. So up now for Chicago, Derek Hill. New pitcher for the Yankees, Jake Bird.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Ripped to short. And that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. Grant Taylor gets the call from the pen. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And that one ripped to left. That's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Making a move at first. On to run for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. And here comes Bellinger. That clips the inside corner for a strike. To the right side, lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Flips it, and very nicely done for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
So now with 1 away and a man at second. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, tosses to first. That's out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Next is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Yankees with the winning run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9. Base hit into the outfield. Runner from third in to score. And now two aboard. The winning run is on base. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. On the ground to first. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, Boo, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him on this career milestone.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.